Libra, hello, how are we doing? So this is your reading for September. If you came to this channel for the puppy videos, surprise, it's the tarot channel. However, if you came for the puppies but stayed for the tarot, great. And if you came for the tarot and stayed because of the puppies, that's absolutely fine. Also, no one minds. We are just here to spread the love. So, Libra, message for September. What message does Libra need, please? For September. Message for Libra, please. From the tarot. For September 2023. Oh, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Five of Wands. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Two of Wands, Four of Wands. Hierophant, Taurus energy. So, Libra. Can you see? No, you can't. Now you can. Libra. Recent past. You've had to make a decision. Tough decision. There's lots of miscommunication, misunderstandings going on. I feel like you've been repeating yourself a lot. You've maybe had to keep going away and, you know, making notes and thinking, how do I communicate this? How do I say this? You are trying your best to communicate clearly. You are doing your best to stay very out of the feelings, not get caught up in emotion, not get entangled in arguments, in anger. But this other person, it seems, is just committed to understanding you, just constantly repeating yourself or trying to find different ways to communicate the same thing so that it lands and this person understands. But this person just is really having some trouble, and they're doing it on purpose. They're doing it because they're awkward, because they're trying their best to make life difficult for you. I feel exhausted in your reading, Libra. I feel tired. So this is the recent past energy. Your current energy is, I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm speaking up for myself. I know I'm speaking my truth. I know I'm trusting my gut. I'm being led by my intuition. I'm not being led by emotion. I'm not being led by my heart. I'm not being led by my head. I'm being led by intuition here. My gut is telling me what I need to do. At the heart of the reading, again, Queen of Pentacles, doing what you need to do, doing what's right for you, doing what feels right, doing what feels good. This is a lot of self-care. So there's a book and it's called Nice Girl Syndrome, and I do wish it had been written a little bit more neutrally. Obviously I see why it's been called the Nice Girl Syndrome, because as women we are, you know, biologically wired to be nurturers, much more than men are. But then again, you know, socially, in family situations, upbringing, things like that, you know, the nurturer is really put on us a lot more, isn't it, than it is for boys. So as I say, male or female, it doesn't matter. I wish this book had been written a little bit more neutrally, but as I say, it's obvious why it's been written as Nice Girl Syndrome, because it gets put on us a lot more. But if there was, you know, a neutral version of it, it might be more accessible. But that's just what I'm feeling here. It's like it's not even socially acceptable, Libra. It feels like when you ask for what you want, when you're telling this person or people, whatever the situation is, when you're asking for what you want, you're being made out to be difficult and awkward and, oh, here Libra goes again, you know. And it's like, no, this is a completely reasonable and normal thing for me to want. Hermit, Virgo energy. So I am going to put these readings that it's going to go out today, the 28th of August. But this is the reading for September, but I feel like you are starting this now because this is the current energy. So you are gonna, if you're not at the minute, you will be by the time you read this, leave this reading. Jeez Louise. Mercury retrograde, it's got my brain all fuddled up. You will be in hermit mode by the end of the day and just know, I'm done with this. I'm done with this BS. I need to go inward. You have done nothing wrong, Libra. Let me stress that here. You have done nothing wrong here. Whoever is trying to make you out to be awkward and difficult, it could be like a higher power. So it could be like a system. It could be, you know, if you've made a big complaint somewhere, something like that, a legal system, something to that effect. It could be a relationship. It could be a marriage. You know, if you're dealing with maybe separating or thinking about separating. You know, if people are throwing vows back at you in sickness and in health and all of this, and you're thinking, well, yeah, in sickness and in health, but I'm not going to let you walk all over me. That wasn't part of the deal. Future energy. Lovely, 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 Libra, because this is balance. This is finding the right alchemy. This is... I'm going to try and test things out. There is light on the horizon. I think you're just going to find a really new way of figuring things out, Libra. And when I say figuring things out, I mean... Sorry, I'm just sipping my tea. When I say figuring things out, I can't remember who had this for the September readings. I can't remember who else had this, but it just feels like I'm shedding my skin. I literally feel like I'm unzipping my skin, walking out of it and walking in, like walking on, leaving it behind. Like I'm shedding my old skin, I'm done with it. I do feel like you are learning a new way of being, something that just does not serve anymore. And then Four of Wands. Whether this is going to help your relationship, help your home situation, or whether you just start to feel more at home and happy within yourself, or whether you meet somebody else in the near future that is right. And I saw something on social media this morning. I think it was something like, when the right energy comes in, the current energy gets nervous. It's something like that, and that's what this feels like, Libra. It feels like your energy steps up a notch, it steps up a gear, and you go, no, I'm not putting up with this anymore, I'm not dealing with this, I'm not taking this. Your energy steps up, you're called to something higher. And then the current energy is like, oh no, Libra's on to us. Libra's not. The current energy is getting nervous. Goddess guidance for Libra, please. What goddess guidance does Libra need, please? For September 2023. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so a couple of things here. Green Tara, salvation. Green Tara always shows up in a reading to let you know she's here, she's got your back. As I say, light is on the horizon. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You are coming through this, Libra. So Green Tara is here to say you're nearly done with this. Iron Rod, time. I feel like this is, one, don't worry, you've got time, and two, if you're thinking, oh, I've taken this so far, maybe I've been with this person or in this job or in this situation for such a long time, I've put so much effort in, so much graft in, it'd be a shame to walk away and waste it and leave it. This is a waste of your time now, Libra. This is a waste of your time. So it feels to me like, you know, if you've wasted however many months, years with this person, situation, whatever it is, are you going to continue to waste any more time on it? I'm seeing like slot machines, you know, where you just keep putting money in and keep putting money in and keep putting money in, and you're thinking, well, I've put so much money in, I'm getting nothing out, and oh, if I walk away now, all of that work is wasted. What if somebody else comes along, puts some money in, and boom, they hit the jackpot? This is just not your situation anymore, Libra. It's just not your situation. It's time to move out of it, because there's something better waiting for you. Something better waiting for you. Boom, adventure. There is a new adventure here. It might feel scary, you might feel nervous, but yeah. Green Tower is here to say, don't worry, you're all right, I've got your back, I'm with you on this journey, I'm with you on the way. There is an adventure waiting for you here, Libra. I love that card. That came at the perfect moment, and trust me, this is divine timing. This is coming at the perfect moment for you, Libra. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. If this reading did not resonate, please do check your moon rising and Venus sign. If it did resonate, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment, share, subscribe, all of that. The more activity the channel gets, the more that the channel grows, and then the more content I can make. Also do check out crystals on Cloud9, where I get the majority of my crystals from. This is amethyst in flower agate, which just never does it justice. I know it still looks utterly beautiful, but honestly, if you could see this in person, it just is the most stunning thing ever. So check that website out. I will put the link in the description box below. Look after yourself, guys. I will be back as soon as possible. So until then, take care.